Before starting up a beauty shop business anywhere here in Kampala, Uganda, there are actually a lot of things to put into considerations, like location, capital, taxes, etc. There are a lot of them differently that people talk about. On the other side, there are a lot of things that people don't talk about, especially when it comes to maintaining and adapting to a successful business here in Kampala, Uganda. Me inclusive, at least by then, before actually I got to know all this particular information I'm about to be telling you guys. In today's vlog, I'm going to be sharing 5 business tips to help you adapt to a successful business here in Kampala, Uganda, make a little bit much more profits, and on top of that, not losing yourself in the process. Before that, if this is the first time you're watching my face over here, hi there, I'm Tanya Nishailok. I'm a Ugandan beauty and lifestyle content creator. Feel free to subscribe, to like, to comment, and sharing out with friends and family. The first point is all about diversification of products, especially when it comes to which particular line of products you are selling. For example, I love to use this as the best way to understand this. If you are selling hair products, bring in all products within that particular line of hair. If it's hair bundles, if it is weaves, if it is wigs, if it is hair food, if it is conditioner, shampoo, all those particular products in the same line of things you are selling. If it is makeup, make sure that you bring in foundation, concealers, eyeshadow, things that are of the same line, because most of the time different people have different interests even though they are looking for a particular product. And sometimes you can be able to sell a particular product as an adamant because it is in line with a particular product that a person is looking for. The second thing, guys, is all about exploitation of loans and money lending services currently in Uganda. I know that sometimes people do fear to move out there and borrow money or get money from people because sometimes, especially when you don't get it from the legit company or service provider, they might turn out to be again being the parasites on you. But anyway, the best way is approaching any commercial bank. We have a lot of different commercial banks currently in Uganda. You can approach any of them, know their requirements, get that particular money and invest it in your business. And on top of that, there are a lot of different legit money lending services that you can also engage with. They have at least minimum return interests. Get that money, invest in things that your customers or your population or people around that that products are going to be buying, so that you can be able to get back their money and your profits. This brings me to the third point. This is all about flexibility. So flexibility, I also love to talk about it in terms of seasons. For example, the season we have been in, it has been the season of children going back to school, and for even a wise person who is very flexible, when it comes to a beauty shop, they did go in and stock products such as skincare products for students and things related to that particular line. They bought in bathing soap, bar soap, that is Pertex, Dettol. They went on to bring in different jellies. If you don't know, here in Uganda, a lot of students, when they're going back to school, they tend to take more of jellies, the Samonas, the Antale, all those particular things that are in the same line. And another season when it comes, that is to say around July, August and above, people tend to be into the party mode. So you can be able to go in and stock in bulk things related to that. If it is makeup, if it is foundation, if it is concealer, if it is things basing on that particular season. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that for every season that you see going by, there are different products that you can stock, that you can sell, and you get money and profits within that particular season. Fourth point is all about learning to know that demand rules more than personal interests. I also love to talk about this because me inclusive, I was a culprit of this. I intended to go out to buy in bulk things that I thought I loved and I thought my customers would want, and yet these are the things that in opposite they never wanted at all. So it goes back to you yourself learning your population of customers, doing your research and good record keeping to inform you of which products and which things your customers do take regularly, and those are the things that you should be bringing, because when you bring things that you are are just interested in and your customers are not into, those things are going to flop and expiry dates will find them. Hence, you're going to be making a lot of losses. On the other hand, when you focus more on the demand and you bring in those products they want, if it's makeup, the copper girls, if it is hair products, you bring in the shampoo, the conditioner. If it is any other thing in that particular line of products you are selling, you bring it, you're going to see that it is going to be moving faster than things you just feel like you should bring them. The fifth point is all about partnership and going into a mutual understanding with any person who might be interested. And I love this point very much because I've seen it work for a lot of different people, especially people who don't have a lot of capital. You might tend to come up with this particular idea with a friend or a person who is interested. You come to an agreement to bring in both parties to bring in capital to buy in bulk, to sell these particular products and sharing the profits at the end of that day. It works because sometimes you might don't have enough money to go in to pay the place, to go in to support your business fully in terms of utilities and employees. But when you have an added party who can bring in also a particular amount of money, combine that money, buy in bulk, make sure that the business is well facilitated. At the end of the day, share profits. You are going to see that every party gets reasonable profits. And on top of that, if you also use that particular method, it will be easier for you to learn the business on job because you'll be opened up to different opportunities of risks. And remember that risks are also very, very important to take within a particular business because they help you adjust easily and fully to this particular business of beauty shops. So thank you very much, you guys, for watching today's vlog. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let me know if you have learned something in the comment section below. Again, if you have any other tip you can add on how to maintain and adapt to a successful business here in Kampala, Uganda, let us know in the comment section below. Me and a lot of other people might be, of course, interested to kickstart their business a little bit with also your knowledge because we want it is valid. And yes, let me meet you in my next one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and sharing out with friends and family. Let me meet you in my next one. Bye for now.